That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait there! Bowler's end!
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yeah!
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep. Bowlers!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Well played. Capitalised on the loose delivery on the leg side.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Wait on!
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep! Nice bowling!
Needs a direct hit.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
This should be close.
No, no, no!
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep, yep. Hold it!
Huge appeal.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of the over. 18 runs coming from it. India are 62 for 4. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Beaten on the drive.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Wait on!
Out.
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. there's trouble here.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Oh, nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Finds the edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Catch.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Great shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep. No.
Edged it.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. A little late on that, no run scored.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Loud shout. Good pickup. Big chance. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Yep.
Edged. Strong appeal. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
No.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Nice.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Waiting.
There's a chance if this hits. Trouble. Oh, gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Massive chance.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Got that away nicely.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
23 runs added in that over. India are 114 for 8. Going with spin now.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Oh, nice bowling.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them. Huge edge. This could be trouble.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Needs to be on target.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 122 for 8. Williams, the spinner, coming into the attack. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
No!
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Edge. Amazing delivery. And caught. Fantastic way to end the innings. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score, and it'll be tough to overhaul.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. A new batter always likes to field bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Wait.
Big shout.
Wait.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Williams is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
4 runs added there. Zimbabwe are 4 for 1. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Thick edge! Big appeal! Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going? A couple on offer here. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. Zimbabwe are 8 for 1. Singh, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep.
Nicely fielded on the boundary. Nicked it. Loud appeal.
Yep.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yes! Yep. Keeper!
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yep, yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Wait. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep, yep.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Wait. Waiting. Yes. Yep.
Nicely played.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside. The rope. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep, yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Edge! What a ball! Eight runs added in that over. Zimbabwe are 36 for 1. Sharma, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the university end.
Nice bowling.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep. Wait on. Yes.
Great shot.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it. What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep, yep. Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Sharma. From the university end.
Good. Going with a more aggressive field choice. The captain going with an aggressive field.
Big edge.
Yes.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep, yep. Yes.
Edge. Unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Massive edge.
Williams shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
7 runs added in that over. Zimbabwe are 66 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. The captain going with an aggressive field.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. And good running. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
A counter-attacking 50 this. Cashed in on the loose deliveries time and again. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
8 runs added there. Zimbabwe are 74 for 1. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Waiting.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing. These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be 1 run here for them. End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Zimbabwe are 85 for 2.
Yes.
Good bit of timing there.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Williams has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Loud shout.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Good shot. A beauty.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Zimbabwe weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over. 20 runs needed, will take a number of big shots to get home. Got all of it, and for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw. The captain going with an aggressive field.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it.
Edged. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And gone. Brilliant catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery. That shot sees them getting their innings started.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Yes.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. Zimbabwe are 120 for 4. This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you very soon.